Hello and welcome back to Feed the Beast with Brio Boy. In this episode, we are going to be turning our biogas into electricity. So, since the last episode, what I've done is I've simply attached a wooden pipe with a redstone engine to the biogas engine here, which is collecting up the biomass, which is gained from the fermenter, and it's powering the fermenter. But now we've got all this leftover biomass, right? So what we're going to want to do is store it somehow. And for that, we're going to use an iron tank. Now, for that, you're going to need a rolling machine. Now, I built this off camera, but I'll show you how to build it. So, this is how you build a rolling machine. Piston, 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 crafting table, and 4 iron. Very easy. So, what you're going to do is, in order to make the iron sort of tank, you're going to need some iron plates. So you put 4 iron in the rolling machine like this. In order to make the iron plates, what you're going to need to do is power this rolling machine. Now, it won't take power directly from your bat box. So what you're going to have to do is build some forestry mod engines called electric engines. Now, what these require are some tin gears. So simply get stone gears and put tin around just like this. Glass in the middle, piston in the bottom middle, and the tin gears here, and then the tin on the top. That gives us an electrical engine. Now you do power this from the bat box. So what it does is it converts EU, energy units, into MJ, which is what this thing can take. So let's try to give this thing some power. So where is a cable? There's a cable. So we're going to go under here. Pop the electrical engine there and power this thing just like this. Quite a bad idea building my base just like this, but life goes on. Oh, I can't get back up. I'm gonna have to dig some stuff. There we go. Get back into my own house. I had to do this for real today. I forgot my key, so I sort of managed to break in by hooking a hook through the cat flap and getting the key that was on the shelf next to my door. And I managed to pull it back through the cat flap and get back into my own house. So I'm pretty pro when it comes to breaking into things. Yeah, that's what I'm going to put on my CV. Anyway, so here we go. The electrical engine is now gaining a teensy little bit of power. So now I think you're going to have to get a lever to power this thing. So all that is obviously just a stick, some cobblestone. We should probably make these in bulk, but I make them singularly. Oh well. There we go. So the electrical engine is now being powered, and the rolling machine is turning these 4 iron ingots into 3 iron plates. Now, in order to make this iron tank, you're going to need an iron tank wall, an iron tank gauge, and an iron tank valve. Now, in order to make the valve, click off, then I'll press R. In order to make the valve, you need iron plates, iron bars, and a lever. In order to make the gorge, you're going to need iron plates and glass panes. This is just so you can see inside the tank. And in order to make the wall, you just need 4 iron plates. So, let's go and make some iron bars and some levers while this is generating its stuff. I've been mining a little bit, as you can see, just so I don't have to do that on camera, and I've got all the materials to make the things when the time should arise. So there we go, plenty of iron bars. Now what we're going to need to do is get some glass panes. Let's go and make some of those. Oh, let's split it up like this. Stack of glass panes should be absolutely fine, and now let's bulk make some levers. Bulk make? I know you can bulk buy, but can you bulk make? That's a question for Tumblr. Always get funny responses from there. There we go, 29 levers, that should do us fine. So let's grab the iron plates. Oh, not in there, in our inventory. Now we're just going to make the iron tank walls. So let's see, we want the tank to be as big as possible because it actually builds up. It's not like the regular tanks, you actually build it yourself and it fills up, provided you make it right. So let's turn this all into iron tank walls because you're going to need a lot of them. Low pressure boiler, I must have made that from what was left over. Oh well, so let's grab a few more of these iron plates and also top up the rolling machine, so we've got plenty of iron. Right, so now let's see if we can make the gorge and the valves. We're going to need 2 valves, one for input and one for output. So the gorge, if I remember correctly, is like this, or it's the other way around. As you know, I'm terrible with this and I always get it wrong. Yeah, it's the other way around. It's hard. That's what she said. So let's get that in there, that there, and we can save ourselves a 9 plate, so that's a plus side. There we go. Oh, we get 4. Plenty. Well, I don't know if it is plenty actually. We need I mean 4 valves would be absolutely fine, but I kind of want to see my biogas, so let's make another set of 4. Let's hope I can remember again this time, otherwise that would be extraordinarily embarrassing. There we go. Luckily I got it right. And now what we're going to do is make the gorge. So for that it's just like this, I think, and then the lever. Of course it's the other way around. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, plenty. Sorry, not the gorge, that's the valve. So now we can use the rest of the iron plates to turn into the walls, because the bigger the tank the better, right? Plenty. Let's see if we can make any more, because we want to be able to store as much biogas as possible. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, slowing down a bit here. 1, and God, this isn't a fairground. Calm the hell down. Right. Alright, we're just gonna have to make that. Luckily we didn't make any more mistake. And what you do is we're gonna want to pump this biogas into this iron tank, and then ultimately turn that into electricity. So let's pop the iron tank. I'd say here. I don't want it up against the wall, so let's have it like this. There we go, that'll be fine. So 4x4. I may have to make some more iron tank walls, but we'll see. We shall see. So you build it like this. You can build it any shape you want, I'm pretty sure. Just obviously the bigger you actually make it, the more you can store inside it. Oh, that's wrong. Hopefully you can destroy this. Yeah. So let's just keep on building this up and up and up to the heavens. There we go. And now what we're going to do is pop in the gorge. So we've got 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do just here. Don't really need it. Can we destroy this? Yeah. We're actually going to do it just on one side like this. I think that's... Is that going to be annoying because it's not symmetrical? Maybe. Hopefully it will still make it though. We're also going to need an input, so the input will have to be somewhere as well. The input will have to be... Well, if we're going to pump it out from here, let's say the input's at the back. So then that's on that side, this can be here, and I can tell this is really going to annoy my OCD. So if I do change it, that is why. So there we go, and eventually I'm sure we can make this tank bigger so we can hold more of the biogas, biomass, sorry, I keep getting that mixed up. Come on, there's biogas and biomass, it's very similar. And biofuel as well. I think you can turn biomass into biofuel, and it's 4 times more efficient, from what I remember from the wiki. So there's that. Can we make any more? Oh, I'm out of iron. That's why. I was thinking that's going a lot slower. Let's top this puppy up. Rolling machines can also be used for railcraft. Lots of things in railcraft. So I'm not quite sure, because this is forestry that I'm doing at the moment, so I'm not quite sure how the mods cross over, but maybe they do. There we go. Let's just see if we can finish it off with what we have got. Wrong way, evidently. Right. Just gonna get back in here and finish this tank off. Right, so I think you actually do have to fully build it. You can't botch on anything. I'll be right back when I've got some more iron tank walls. Okay, so I've got some iron tank walls. Now what we need to do is obviously nerd pole up this thing. And what better to nerd pole with than cobblestone? Everybody knows it's the best nerd poling material. So, there we go. And I think we're going to build it one higher just so we can hold as much biomass as possible. There we go, we got it right that time, biomass. Now hopefully if I've done this right, the glass will change. But I think I still have to add the valves, so yeah, the glass won't change just yet. So we can have one valve here as the input, iron tank valve, and then we're going to want to have another valve coming out of here as the output. And I think this is how it works. I hope this will work. I'm not sure. Maybe the glass, I think the glass is meant to change, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Either way, what we're going to do is we're going to get some wooden waterproof pipe. Do we have any of this? Let's hope so. It's cobblestone waterproof pipe. That's wooden waterproof. That's wooden pipe. There we go. Wooden waterproof pipe. So, we're also going to need a redstone engine, which I'll just build really quickly because they're really easy to do. Let's build 2. One piston left. How to make some of those as well. So redstone engine, you just need wooden gears, which obviously just like this. Wood and glass and a piston. So let's make a couple. There we go. No redstones involved in the recipe for them, which is something that baffled me, but anyways, there's the redstone engine. Now what we're going to do, hopefully this will work. I really do hope it will work. In fact, we could eventually replace this with a biogas engine, but redstone will be fine for now. But I do like the idea of it sort of being run off its own bat. So this stuff is coming out of the fermenter. In fact, I don't even think we need another one, actually. We can just pipe out of here. Oh, there we go, don't want to lose any. And into the valve. Now hopefully this will start filling up. This is the first time I've done it, and I'm not a pro at this sort of thing, but hopefully... Oh no, it's not filling up. It's just... Ah. Ooh, that's annoying. Okay, so it turns out the iron tank has to be a certain distance. It has to be either 5x5, 3x3, or 7x7. So I suppose I will be going with the 5x5. I suppose this is good and bad. I suppose it's overall good because it gives me more space to store my goods. Although I don't know really. I mean, it would sort of clash with all this, but I suppose it's no biggie really. Oh, and also this will be central, so I'm happy. Let's hope I've got enough iron tank walls because that's not something I want to build again because that took a while. So, oh, I'm just gonna make it hopefully. So now, hopefully, if I built this right, the glass will change. Ooh, ooh. I don't know if the glass is changing, but I think I built it right. So this is 5x5, right? Oh, it's not 5. It's not 5. It's 5x4, isn't it? Oh, I've got to move it one forward. Okay, no biggie. So I'm just gonna move it one forward. I really hope. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Hopefully, there'll be a few more left in the old rolling machine. So yeah, let's have a look in the rolling machine. There better be, because if there aren't, oh, plenty. Top up with 4 more. Why the hell not? Oh, we're gonna have loads, plenty. Look at that, 48. Oh, let's make it 51. Oh, 52. I thought it made you 3. It made you 4. So it's the rolling machine that makes you 3. My bad. Right, so there we go. And now, hopefully, this thing will have been built correctly. Probably won't have been because I suck, but let's give it a go. This is meant to be a tutorial series, but I did say at the start I would be learning when you are, so let's give it a go. There we go. The glass has changed. Now this, yeah, it's starting to fill up. Fantastic. Look at that. Loads. So half of it will be going into the fermenter, and half of it will be going into the tank. But I think if the fermenter's full, then it'll go into the tank solely. It will need a little bit more compost. But yeah, I mean, so this biogas engine under here is running off of the biomass produced by this, and then obviously it's going into here, this iron tank, which I didn't know you could right click on, but obviously you can, and that will then, should we try to pipe it out now? I'm going to try to pipe it out now to turn it into power. So what you do for that is create a biomass generator. Oh, sorry, it's actually just called a biogenerator. There we go, there it is. Oh, I always do that. You gotta click off, then click R. That's another top tip. Gold, glass, and sturdy casing, we all know, is just bronze. Which we struggled a little bit with making last episode, but I'm pretty sure I got the hang of it now. So that's bronze. I found the gold as well, I was looking for. I have plenty of it up in here. And I've got the glass. So let's make the sturdy casing. Let's make a couple because I'm pretty sure they come up a lot in this thing. Oh, look at that, you can make leggings. Might do that later. Sturdy casing, and then you're gonna need. Oh, what was it? Oh, let me see if I can remember like a pro, but I don't think I will be able to. How was it? Oh yeah, other way around. Need a lot more gold than I first expected, but that's no biggie because at the end of the day, you know, we're pretty rich. We're not actually. God. I still haven't even got quarry up. Right, biogenerator. Now, what you do with this, I'm pretty sure, is pop it down somewhere. Let's say here, or here. You could it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put it here for now. Now, I'm pretty sure what you do here is you simply pipe out the biomass that's in the tank using redstone engines, and you shift click there we go. And then what you're going to want to do is, should I ever going underground? No, I want to see all the biomass that I'm producing. There we go. And then you simply take it over here. I can't use a take it over here joke because I'm not playing Tekkit, but that was one of my favourite jokes while playing that game. Hate me if you will, but it was. Luckily, we made loads of levers, so we can power these suckers. Now, can you pop a lever on here? Oh yeah, awesome. There we go. So now the biomass is getting piped out through this pipe. I'm completely winging this here, and I hope it will turn. It will go into the generator and turn into power. But I think you may have to power the generator itself. So that'd be a bit of a bummer if you did. You shouldn't have to. Oh, look at this, plenty. Oh yeah, there we go, power. So now I think hopefully we can wire this sucker up with some copper cables, which I need to make a few more of, and then we'll be getting power. Hopefully the generator would have run out, so we can see if we are actually gaining any power. But I think this should be good, and this can be a really great source of power once I've got more than one fermenter going. So let's. What did I just make? Copper cables. I'm an idiot. There we go. So eventually we're going to upgrade these to glass fibre cables. Oh, great. Oh my god, this is going to be a right pain. Do I have any dirt on me? Not enough. Let's get a bit more so we can do a bit of pro mad skills nerd polling. Excellent. So now we're going to go under here. And we are simplemente. Oh, can we? I want to make. Actually, I'll tell you what. I think it would look cooler if we actually took the power up as opposed to under the floor, and also it'd be easier so it won't interfere with the other wires quite so much. So let's give this a go. Now I hope this will work. May not, probably won't, because as we all know I'm a noob at this game, but let's give it a go nonetheless. Now let's get this thing up and running. Now hopefully this will work. What is this? It's up this thing. And then we're gonna go there and destroy that and see if we're getting any power. Oh, look at that! Look Look at that. So it's fluctuating now because I think it's starting to power up all the machines. So it's just powering them up now. But now, in theory, we should be gaining power. Okay, it's still fluctuating a little bit. Oh, that's because it's powering the electric engine, which is powering the rolling machine. So we're able to turn this off, hopefully. Yeah, gaining power. Awesome. Cool. So, that was how you turn biomass, which we made last episode, into energy. And also you get a pretty cool tank way there. Looks pretty awesome. It's much better than the old Buildcraft tanks, which were rubbish. But thanks for watching. I've been Brio Boy. If you want any more tutorials or, you know, specific little things other than the main series, just give me an inbox and I'm sure I can sort something out. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.